Man speaks in the forest, and there is no woman around to hear him. Is he still wrong?
Yes.
Yes,
Always.
see? I told you.
Always.
Yeah, he's wrong because you're in Mother Nature.
Always.
Let
That's
Monjon.
right. Yeah,
Mother Nature will always
The trees
prove
are
you wrong.
female.
yeah.
Trees are female.
She's a female.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Cleo, I
Yeah.
need my pen.
Let's get past this exercise, and then
I
you
know.
guys will start talking about a little bit of more relaxed things. So, who didn't go on their thing, Grandpa?
Dad, you want avocado sandwich?
What is it?
Here's a salad.
I lost my pen.
Oh, mine, yeah, mastinge walate.
Cleo. Cleo, come here. Is my mic on? No.
And what kind of plant is kukusi walate?
Kukusiwatu, that's not a plant, that's a food. It's pig meat.
No, it's alfalfa. Alfalfa.
Now I got a purple pen.
They used to grow that to feed pigs. No.
What is it?
Is that what they call it, Grandpa?
What?
Is that what they call it? I never heard it called that before.
Yeah, I read it in a book.
What does it mean?
So that's how they say alfalfa?
Yeah, that's how you say alfalfa.
Oh, okay.
Kukusi.
Alfalfa.
I guess that could be true on that, Grandpa, because when they say oats or oatmeal, they say shonge walate.
Yeah, that's oats. I knew that one. That new salad from a long time ago. They was trying to give me some mastinge walate. I said, mastinge walate. Ah, gee. I don't want them. Rabbit food, yeah.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
Pellet.
Mastinga.
There was
Mastinge.
that guy on that tape. He said
Mastinge.
walate.
Yeah.
Mastinge is rabbit. Shange
That was-
walate.
That mastinge was my childhood Ponca name.
Really?
When I turned 12, they changed it to Shontungaska.
Right. What does that mean?
White wolf.
White wolf.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, men get two names. One when they're a child, and when they grow up around 12, 13, they change it to another one. Women, they keep the same name their whole life, even after death.
Yeah.
They're still called that. Years
Wow.
later,
That's good.
my mom's name was Terese.
I like it. Ooh, that's pretty.
And sandwich is not
My
in the
name is
dictionary.
Sandwich?
Nope, not in the dictionary.
Let me see if it's in the Osage one. If I can find it. My dog was drooling on it.
Look at that.
Okay, so right here it says mastinge walate. No, pafitinke. I'm making the salad. I'm making salad. So anyway. Okay, Deb, are you still here?
Yep. Oh no, you took it off.
My word was umasne, old-fashioned fry bread. Umasne, don, pache, pinke.
That's it, Deb.
Umasne, Don, Poke, Pinke.
Yeah. When I heard this word, when I was growing up, it was said like this way. Umas, and I meant fry bread. But I didn't know that. I didn't know it by this way.
That's the old way to say fry bread.
Here.
I didn't on
I
that
don't
page.
know this way.
On that page we did, it says washi shegun.
What does it say?
Washi shegun.
Washu Shegla?
It says there's on that we did it on the foods. That's where I got the cornbread from because it was on that foods list. Whenever we went through there and did a lot of the foods and the vocabulary and stuff. And there's 2 different ways on that foods list that I was sent.
There's 2 different ways to say cornbread.
Uh-huh.
Get that list, Gail, and take a picture of that food deal on me for me.
All right, hold up. I'll be back.
Did your mom answer?
Eagle, I need your email address to send it to you.
It's rodeagle@gmail.com.
All right, I sent it. What is it at? What is it at?
Oh, these words right here, these are those words that Barbara gave you.
Yeah, it says washi shegun. G
That's not how it said. That's how Omaha said.
J Jagon. Washi
Zegon
J.
means it was baked or roasted.
Yeah, but you see what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah.
That's where I got the cornbread from. Ah,
Okay, so anyway, umasne or umasneste. That's how they said fry bread.
So umasne.
Yeah.
Is that the old way too? Or
Yes.
thank you. Thank you.
That word umasne and that word umasneste means they're cutting out patterns.
Here. Stupid internet.
Did anybody not get to go yet?
Jonathan went because he had cookie.
Okay, so how did that help you guys with doing a single verb conjugation of the first person singular? You see how changing out one word for the noun or the subject? Did you see how it changes the sentence totally? You guys have to start practicing doing that.
Yeah.
Put them dictionaries to use.
Yeah.
No. Pull it down. Do I have to do it?
How would you say, what are you making?
You just say, what are you making? You just say, like, what are you making without saying, what are you cooking or what are you anything? Just what are you making? Just like that.
Yeah.
So you would just say skake. You just say skake and dada. Skake and dada one.
Could you say
Hang on.
pase y dado? Could you?
Say it again. Say it again.
Could you say pase y dado?
Yeah.
What am I
Really?
making?
Especially
You mean
a
I got
woman.
that right?
Especially a woman.
That's awesome. I was just sitting there thinking about it. Couldn't you just say pase y dado? All right. Thanks.
Her so smart. Good one. You're thinking more than the rest of us. You're making us look bad, Gail.
Well, I know to make is pase, and how you say what you're doing, or how do you say what are you doing? Y dado.
Indado.
Y dado.
Idado.
No.
Idado.
So
How do you spell that?
Celia, under it.
Also
I.
D-A with the cute accent marker. D nozzle A.
sorry,
I,
Jonathan. Brother.
and then a Sedalia on the
Mhm.
I, and then D slash A, D slash A accent. Is that right?
No, it's I with the Sedalia. D, no slash.
Okay.
A, D, no slash. In dog, don't.
Okay. A with the Sedalia.
Yeah,
A little C
in dog,
underneath.
don't.
Eagle.
And that's to ask how?
Yeah. Yeah.
Weeblaha. Thank you.
Yeah.
How do you say sandwich? I made a avocado sandwich. How do you say that? I don't know how to say avocado or sandwich.
I don't know. I don't know how to say sandwich at all. I asked and no one ever told me. I mean, I've seen them Omahas have a word to say sandwich, but I'm not going to use it. I have to
Is it
get clarification on. Connie, look up sandwich in Omaha.
I looked at it has all in our dictionary. It has
All right.
sandbar, sand
I'll
dune,
do it.
sand everything but sandwich.
In Pastor Hedman's Master and Apprentice program, he's got Wamuski Butate. They wa they.
Oh,
Yeah,
Let's go get hamburgers.
that's for a hamburger though. That's for a hamburger though. That's not a sandwich.
Yeah.
Because it's round. The word round is in that word, buta. I guess a sandwich could be round.
could be.
I don't know, but it was amazing.
Forget English. We're talking Ponca.
All right. Wahi, Maji.
Ponca. What does this word? Oh, eat it.
Is this your charger?
Still looking. Oh, what's that word? It's hard to cook sometimes. Wamushke, I wonder? Probably not, huh? That's like flour, or is that bread? Wamushke. I do not see sandwich. Catch up.
Did you guys know that the English people there in Great Britain, they didn't have a word for sandwich until the Earl of Sandwich asked for 2 pieces of bread with meat between them breads. Thereafter, the word sandwich, his name, is used today for making a bologna sandwich. Little trivia.
Yep,
I like
that's good.
that. The Earl of Sandwich. That's a funny name for a man. Sandwich.
You can Google him. That's where you'll find where the word sandwich came from.
Oh, I
His
trust
last name, the Earl of Sandwich.
That's
Yeah.
where it came from. So we can blame his daddy for that. It's his fault.
Hello?
I'm still looking in this Omaha book and I can't find it.
Bonjour.
Who's like to pick you up, Emily? Okay. Unless you just want to meet me, leave your van at your mom's.
Wamushka.
Something about life size went funky.
Going on all right for me on this one.
On this end, Gale, Raven, and Eagle Rod all look like little chess pieces now.
Who's that?
That's because you got a camera off. That's why.
All I see are boxes.
When you turn
Okay,
your camera.
magic.
My
All I had
camera's
was
off.
gray boxes. I don't know what these people are doing.
Yeah, gray boxes with chess pieces.
Yeah, there's little
I'm
ponds.
going door. I'm gonna.
Little ponds everywhere.
I have mine.
That's
Mine off
that's
because I'm
just
outside
telling
watering
you
my
that
dog.
whoever that is a pawn.
Playing chess game.
Pond, yeah. Yeah, right. They're the best. Actually, no.
So now
I
I
can
want
be
you guys to take turns putting in
because I
you.
am. But me.
You made it. Listen, you made it. You make it will be Skake, but I want you to use that word Tanike. Tanike.
Nike.
Tamika.
Now write it. You gotta be quiet for just a second so you can
One
focus on what
sandwich,
you're
but I
doing.
can't find it. Yeah, we're goofing off. So are we just supposed to use that with any like nounish type food or just kind of lost? Okay. Okay. I'm good. I think. We shall see.
Does anybody have their sentence ready?
I think so. We're just supposed to use like a noun, like a food noun, with the word tamike.
The
Did I
same
get that
thing
right?
that you did. All you're doing this time is changing out
Yeah,
skake
another one of those.
instead of Ponca, using skake and then using
What about
tonike.
Dollar General?
I can't hear you either. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I
I
read
said all
like
you're
I
doing is
will have
changing
made
out the
like
word Ponca for skake.
I thought he said any noun.
No, you will have made.
But the
I
word is false.
oh I can't.
We're using second person singular.
I will have.
You will have,
So
not I will have.
say
You will have.
you. That's you will have. Okay. You will have. Okay. That's tamike. What's the difference between tamike and tanike? Mind me asking.
Tamike means I will. Tanike means you will.
Okay.
One means I
Tanike,
will, and one
tanike.
means you will.
So we're doing tanike right now.
Yes.
Okay, I thought you said tamike. That's where I got messed up. And the other word I didn't hear where you take pache out and put in what?
You have to take it out when you use tanike. You have to be skake.
Oh, I don't know. What? How do you spell that one?
S
I
with a
don't
V
even know
on
what we're
top.
talking.
K-A-X-E.
Uh-huh.
It's on that paper you
Oh,
got,
okay.
sister.
Put on the paper. Yeah, I got it. I didn't realize that's where it came from. Skache. That means you do and make,
Yeah.
and then you will have
We're
made.
following
So you will have made pie. It would be she ujeg da skache tanike. Is that right?
you'll
You will
make
have
the
made pie.
pie. Yeah.
You'll make the pie.
You're not, it's a
Okay.
statement. You'll make the pie. I'm not
Okay.
saying you make the pie
You
because
make
if I
the
did
pie.
that, you would have to change it. You would say, make the pie, but we're making a statement. Because
Skache.
remember in Ponca, you ask a
Okay.
question, make a statement, or you make a command.
Son of a. You will make the pie. She ujeg da pache. Skache instead of pache. Tanike. Boom. Next.
Use the food that you guys are already given.
I couldn't hear you.
Wamushke
Wazi
ski day.
Dube.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Go ahead,
Please
go ahead,
forgive me. No, you go first, please.
go ahead. Okay, I'm sorry. Wali Dube. Spache Dinke.
And that word right there is rarely used in Ponca for cornbread. I just put it down for a reference. They're just talking about a bread that's it's made out of corn that's ground down. But when a Ponca says that all Poncas will use this one particular way, it's watanze,
Watanze.
ujeglan. Look it up in your
Is it?
dictionary real quick. That word that you
I'll try.
used that off of is off that. Remember that word, that paper you gave me? She gave you an Omaha paper.
Oh, okay. So I've been
By the
learning
way,
Omaha.
I didn't even check on her today to see it. Yeah, that's what that is. That paper.
Okay. Well,
There ain't nothing wrong with that either. Now you know the difference between Ponca and the way it's said.
yeah.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. Not talking about no way the Omaha speak. We just speak a little different.
Yeah, I got into an argument with my student about the difference between Omaha and Ponca. She was like, y'all's the same. I was like, no, we're not. We argued for about
What'd she
30
say?
minutes about, she told my homegirl, she's
She said,
Oglala. And she told me, she said, Poncas and Omahas are the same. I said, we're the same Daghihal nation, but we're not the same. And she's like, your language is the same. And I said, it's similar, but it's not the same. We was arguing for like 30 minutes about it. But, yeah. And I told her she was just a Sioux. She don't know nothing. She got mad. Hung up on me.
and she
Our
turned
language
around
is a
and
little
walked
different.
away.
Let me say it this way. Our language is distinct. When you hear a Ponca talk and when you hear Omaha talk, you know there's a difference, but it's understandable. If you know the language, it's
Yeah.
understandable.
Yeah,
There's
that's what I
even
was
more
telling her.
difference between Osage. Yeah.
Huh?
There's even more difference with Osage and Ka. The
Yes, there is.
tribes that have been more separated, for a longer period of time.
That's correct.
My mom said
I
the
always similar
Osages
too,
and
right?
Kaw, they talk Ponca with the lisp.
What an ass, isn't it?
No, they speak
What,
Ponca with the lisp.
Good.
with the lisp?
A list.
Yeah.
Son,
Cornbread.
Yeah. Understandable if you know Osage. I know a lot of Osage because I studied it. Hey,
Yeah.
Watanji Wajegla is cornbread. Watanji Wajegla. Wajegla. Can't speak. Watanji Wajegla.
Wamushke skide. Da shkake tonke.
Mushke. Oh, baby. Excuse me, baby Cleo.
I use that same word, but at first I did Jaji Monday Da shkake tonke.
You lost me. Did you do the Tanike? You're what?
Tonke.
Where's Jonathan? Wamushke?
Shkake
Skide?
tonke.
Oh, yeah.
Shkake tonke.
Shkahe?
Tinke would mean
Shkahe.
I. So if you're
Shkahe.
using you, it has it has to be an agreement with shkake, so you'd use tonke instead of tinke. Is that correct?
Tonke tike. It's shkache. S-K-A-X-E. Is that what you mean? Shkache.
Yeah, that would be
That
be
means you
second
do
person,
or you make.
meaning
Okay.
right shkake.
Right.
So
Right.
tonke instead of tinke, because that would agree
Yeah,
with second
shkache.
person.
Yeah, tike. But what he was saying
So
is,
those
I
need to
think,
be in
I don't know, I
agreement
could be
with each
wrong.
other. That's important to know.
They do. What little I
You
know.
made the cookies.
I'm just still looking around. You made the cookies.
And the other one, Jaji Monday, is Osage Orange Bow. Jaji Monday da
Is what?
Shkake Tonke. Osage Orange Bow, you know, a bow. Osage orange
Uh-huh.
is a
A
wood,
bow.
which is really good for making bows.
Oh, neat.
I'll bet it would be good for violin bows, too.
And how'd you say that in Ponca,
Ooh, it
Osage
might
Orange?
be.
According to the dictionary, it
Never
says
even heard of it.
Jaji Monday. Jaji Monday. Raymond, is that correct?
Oh, I don't know. I never looked it up yet.
Jaji Monday.
Either. Jaji. Let's see if I can find that.
Well, when you say Osage orange tree in Ponca, you call it Jean.
Jaji.
Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know that word you said. I don't know
It's
that word you
Jean.
used. What is it, Connie? That's what I just said.
Z-A-Z-I-H-I. It's got Z with the V on it. Yeah, that's what it is. You're right. I'm just
But when you put
confirming.
when you put HI on it, when you put HI, that means it's a tree.
Jaji. Oh, okay.
But you're talking about the wood itself. You're just saying Jean.
Like a China.
Yes. That's like saying you're saying
That's
the
pretty neat
Osage
to know.
orange tree.
Writing that in.
Right.
Yeah.
It's on page 300
The wood itself is
318.
And then he.
Jean Z.
210 also. He means tree.
Yeah.
Jazi.
And then
Wow. He
Monday.
meaning tree. Speaking of your cookies, the word géanhe means to bake. Géanhe. Something like that.
That's an old word we don't use no more.
That's bake.
Yeah.
Really? It's sure in here. Okay, hold on. Let me put that in there. I gotta write it down.
They use that word to bake now.
What
They just
word
say
don't use?
Boujeglan.
Ujega. U-Z-E-G-A or something like that. Ujega. Got to put my reference in there.
Go to that page what Jonathan said on there, Connie.
Okay. 300
For the Osage
something,
orange
100
bow?
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
318. It's
He
the
pronounced
fourth
it
instrument
Jaji.
in
We're further
Canton.
back. Isn't that weird?
Jaji. Monday. So Monday says it means boat or canoe, but here it says Jaji Monday means Osage orange bow made from the choice wood for making bows. So that word
Yeah.
Monday, does that
Oh, you
Monday,
definitely
that
okay.
can mean bow or it can mean canoe?
Yeah, but one spelled Monday and it was Monday. It said
Oh,
different.
okay.
Spelled
Yeah.
looks similar. Okay, but
Right.
okay now earlier when you said Georges, but are you trying to say Jean Z?
Jean Z.
I think he
That's
is.
what it
Like
is, Jean
a
Z.
Z with
I
a
didn't mean
little
I
to
think
say,
that's what he's saying.
yeah. I didn't mean to say
yeah, because
Jage.
what you said
Shaji.
earlier, I was like, I ain't. When you say Georges, that means that's an abbreviation of name. And actually, the Osage, they don't say E Georges, they just say Georges. They leave off the E. I mean, the I that makes the E
Okay.
sound. So when you said that, you have to be really careful how you talk in our language because you can make it into a whole nother word by saying that,
Right.
not pronouncing it right. Because you threw me off. I'm thinking like, what the hell is he trying to say?
Mhm.
That's why it's
Right.
really important on
Yeah.
them first page, the 1
Sounds
through
like something
40
I'd
in
say,
the
huh?
beginning of the dictionary.
Yeah.
Whew. I'm tired out now. You worked me to death, Eagle. No lie.
Dang it,
Made
it's
us
dark.
think.
Connie, is it
It's a
dark
good
over
thing.
there?
Yes, it's dark.
Jonathan, listen, brother, you
As all
got
get
this. You
out.
just got to work
Dark.
on your pronunciation. You got this. Just work on the pronunciation. Now, Osage Orange Bowl is called Jean Z. Jean Z. You got to raise it up on the I. Jean Z. Monde. And that means a
Jean Z.
bowl made out of, that means a bowl made out of Osage orange.
That grows down there, doesn't it?
It grows up
In
there and down
Oklahoma?
here.
Oh, it
And in
grows up there
Nebraska and
too?
South Dakota. Where do you think we made them at? When we were battling and killing them Comanche on their horses, our bow was strong enough to go through they had their horses in like armor, like how you seen armored horses, but it was made out of elk hide because of where they lived at. You know, they had elk still in some parts where they lived at. They didn't have a lot of buffalo. They made it out of, but it was elk.
Yeah.
Then they made a breastplate for their horses and side shields on it that our arrows barely penetrated it, but they did.
Wow.
We're getting there.
Is it like a
Yes, you
shrub
guys
or
are.
it's a tree?
Okay,
It's, yeah.
Grandpa, go ahead and pray us out.
Raymond. Connie. Je vous présente Raymond.
Go ahead, somebody pray us out.
Adonai Elohim.
Thank you, Wakanda, for everybody. Thank you for everybody that's here tonight. Please bless everybody that's here tonight and watch over them. Once again, we'd like to pray for Barbara and for Bernie and hope that her heart heals soon. And thank you once again for Eagle and all his knowledge. And we pray that we can hold it and keep it in our brains. Amen.
Oh, Sean.
Oh.
Sean.
Sean.
Bye, Jonathan.
Sean.
See you tomorrow.
Sean.